Nice. Gotta be. Hey guys, it's Mike and Dave from Blade Protection here, and today we're going to review the SOG Throwing Hawks. So these come in a pack of 5, and they're pretty tough little things here. They're small, they're light, they come out super sharp, you know, pretty much razored right up. So today we're going to test them. We got a whole bunch of pumpkins lined up on the log here. We're going to smash some stuff, and we're probably going to destroy one too, just to see how that holds up. What do you think so far, Dave? It's your first time seeing this.
I love the shape. I love the size here. It's not too big.
Yeah.
Great balance. I like the paracord handle too.
Yeah.
That neat. Feels good in the hand.
Now, I've heard online, because I did some reading about these, that the paracord doesn't hold up if you're throwing multiples. It can hit each other, and it'll kind of get cut. And that's more for the knives than the throwing hawks, but we'll test them out. We're going to throw a whole bunch here today. And like I say, we're not scared of throwing them at rocks or at logs or trees or whatever, because our job is to test these to see how they hold up, so that if you want to buy some, you'll be confident and know that they're going to work for you.
Great.
So let's get to it. Let's throw some.
That sounds fun. Okay, let's try these out. Whoa. So yeah, one thing to notice is just with the system here with the individual Velcro wraps for each axe, each tomahawk, is they kind of get stuck together as you go to put them all away here. It's a little bit clunky, but all in all, still tons of fun. And then again, with just the extra sort of clip here to hold everything from falling out, it's kind of neat, but a little bit awkward to manage. There it is.
Alright guys, so today we were out here with these SOG Tomahawks. We're doing some tomahawk throwing. These things, they're pretty cool. The one thing I didn't like so much was on this part of where it kind of hangs off your belt. It's really flimsy, and it'd be nice if they had some kind of a stronger structural piece in there to keep it like that, or even a guy could very easily, through one of these little holes in here, attach a thong and just lash it around your thigh or around your leg, and it would really hold it in place a lot better. Make it a lot easier for getting these tomahawks in and out of the little case here. So the other thing I didn't really like about the functionality of it is it's got these Velcro little clips, and it's cool to hold them all together because you can put each one in there, and when you kind of lock them in, each one with its own little Velcro piece, it holds them all together. But as you can see, I mean, I'm kind of fiddling around with it, and it's really time consuming. These pieces all get stuck together and they kind of get in the way. So I don't know if there would be some sort of a better situation or a better kind of thing they could do to hold them. We threw these things quite a bit. They hit each other a lot of times. There's a couple little nicks and chips, a couple of small cuts on the paracord there. But I mean, these things chop, and I was blown away with how light they are, how easily they go right into these pumpkins. Now, a pumpkin's not really that hard, but for a tiny little throwing tomahawk like this, to just go like that deep into a pumpkin, it's pretty cool. So we were throwing at this stump. It's kind of rotten, but I mean, it eats it up pretty good. It sticks in, the spike sticks in really good. All in all, I gotta say, for the few bucks it was, and the couple hours we've been out here playing with them, it's a pretty fun little thing. These little throwing tomahawks from SOG.
Really fun, lightweight. It's a short little throwing hawk, so it spins really fast, so it took me a little bit to get the hang of it. But after about 10-15 minutes, this thing is a whole lot of fun. And
We're throwing it into some logs, into some pumpkins. Stick around and we're gonna throw this against some rocks and see how it holds up.
Hey guys, it's Mike from Blade Protection here. And today we're out here testing these SOG Throwing Tomahawks. And when we test something like this, we want to test it to destruction so that when we recommend something, you know what you're really getting. So as you can see, I've just been chipping on this rock here. And that goes to show you guys that if you're throwing your throwing tomahawks, you're missing your target, you're hitting some rocks or gravel or whatever, you know these things are going to hold up. We've thrown at this rock probably 100 times here. I was just beating on it. I probably hit it 50 times hard. It's got some chips. It's a little bit dinged up, but I'm gonna take this home. I'm gonna hit it with a file, hit it with a stone. I'll get a good edge back on it. We'll be right out here throwing again. All right guys, Mike and Dave from Blade Protection here. And we were testing these SOG throwing knives and SOG tomahawks today, throwing hawks. Great fun. We smashed some pumpkins, we hit some rocks. So if you want to see our next videos that are coming up where we test things like this to destruction, make sure you like, comment, share, and then make sure you subscribe as well. And you hit the little bell icon on the notifications so you get notified every time we make some new comment and you can see what we're up to.